give you Shadowheart.
Another chaotic with Baldur's Gate.
Well, you are chaotic. But you should group your people together, though. Shadowheart's gonna just stay there.
That's what David behind. She annoys me.
She annoys you.
She talks too much about gibberish. Seriously, though, on a real note, she's like really annoying after a while. Like, I like her, but I don't know how much I like her. She's kind of weird. She's a strange gal.
Ghost. There we go.
I like that.
You gotta switch to your.
No, I got us connected. Oh, I can't see because you're chilling. There we go. Wait, why am I?
Let's move.
There has to be.
It was you. You destroyed the Nightsong. How could you do this to us? To Ketheric? To the Absolute? You've turned your back on our chosen in the most heinous way. And our retribution will be terrible!
It's your choice, it looks like. I'm listening.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm listening, so.
Oh, I haven't really been doing any fighting, so attack!
Attack!
Whatever that may be, I don't know. Oh, I can't do anything. Big ones.
It's Gortash's turn. Man, one HP on that person.
Let's just do a regular attack.
If I could find the attack that I want. So murderous fight. Where's the bite attack? It's right here. Let's take a short rest.
Short rest, everybody. Yeah. I must have stepped in the dark first. No
choice but to keep going.
Cool. No, I guess not. But
What?
no, it looks like you're before me, so I don't know. Doesn't make any sense why.
That was it. Okay, yep, your turn. Oh, look, Shadowheart has her shadow screen now. There's only the one guy on that side. Can you teleport or do it like a launch move? That's chill, not teleport. You don't have Misty Step or something? You got moves that you can use, like a lightning thing, it looks like. Look, there's your Ice Beam. There, Ray of Frost. I think it's guaranteed to hit it almost.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Oh, you can take worms from them, though. Hold, yeah, hold like that, and okay, I'm gonna send this to Lista.
Really?
I'll take a sausage, a pork sausage. What? Nah. Pork sausage. There's another one for Talista.
What? What are you sending me? Oh, it's garbage in my own.
It's for your new powers. You can see it over there with the 20. Right there.
Oh, it's for my brain.
Yep, you can put more tadpoles in your brain. Press X. You can choose. You have 20 tadpoles now. Hold X. No, watch. Go down to it. Go down to the gray one. Hold X. There you go.
Oh,
You got it.
it.
See? Just go to the gray ones and hold X and you'll get them. As you bury more worms in your head. Ugh. Ooh. That's a good one. Favorable beginnings. Ooh, free cast, love. Yeah. Go ahead. Whatever you want. You can use them all. More worms. Fly.
Do I need that?
Hold it. You're not holding it. There. You weren't holding it long enough. Try to see if you can pick a red. I don't know. Hold X. Oh, looks like you can. So you can grab whatever you want. Intellect.
Healing.
You can turn into the Displacer Beast. Yeah, you remember watching the Dungeon Dragon movie with me? That cat that was making it look like there was another cat over there? Yeah, you could do that thing. Illicit expertise.
Looks like it did take most of them.
Silent Dominance. Black Hole.
Go with the name.
Sonic Backlash. It attacks people back, right?
Yeah.
Call the weak. Oh. It's like it attacks people from if they don't pass a check. Ability drain. 3 more. Sonic Overload. Repulsor. Displace. Force Tongue. Charge 4, pushing all objects and creatures in your path. Yeah. Does it provoke attack of opportunity? That's good. Mind Blast. You want to do the honors opening the door?
Oh, we have to go through this thing.
Wait, why is he moving forward? critical miss.
Still on my feet.
What was that?
Killed everybody. Hmm. We're fighting. Yeah. You have to move the camera so you can actually see where you're going. That's me. That's it's too far out of your range, but you can use them moves. You have like a charge attack. You have magic moves. You got twin. I'm trying to show you. You see those things? Those red stuff? Up, 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 up. Those, yes. You have twin and you have distant spell. Oh wait, is that a black hole? Next one over. Next over. Down. Beckoning darkness. Oh. Go ahead, do the acid splash here. Yeah, Starin's at that behind that one guy. Magic missile. Which level? You can change it around. No, don't just shoot at one guy. Okay. R1. 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 Oh, you ended the turn. Never mind. Hey, R1, you push triangle. It's fine. Yes. Whatever. I was gonna show you so you could twinned it and did more damage to more people, but part of your chaos.
Part of my chaos.
You gonna teleport?
Teleport. I have no teleport. I have leave.
Keep going. Move, 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 move. Keep going.
Oh, I have this.
I could have sworn you had a teleport move, like a Misty Step.
Is it a shoe?
No, it's not a shoe. I mean, it could have been a shoe with the stuff, but look, there's a fly. Get a butterfly wings.
Yeah. Yeah, there's fly.
Mm-hmm. You can use that to go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Go further. Go further.
Can't go anymore.
Just hit it. No.
It'll go as far as
It'll go as far as it can. And then from there you can use your magic.
Why did it not go?
It did.
Oh, okay. I'm in the blip. Go it now.
R1 and use your powers. Look, you have a sunbeam, you have a what? Nope. Nope. No, that guy only has 3 life.
Okay, fine. I'll just go in the very good.
You can acid splash him. Oh, do you not have acid splash?
Right next to him?
So you got Corner Cold.
You want me to get acid splash?
No, I'm saying you got all these other moves like Corner Cold. You have the Thorns. You have the Druid. You have the Thorn Whip. You have the Eldritch Blast. He survived.
Really? All about points and stuff.
Did you need something or no? Dead.
He is dead. What's the point of like the point stuff? Why is this very different?
What are you talking about?
Just like D&D, but like, yeah, what are the point of points?
The point of points?
Yeah.
Because everything has a finite number of life.
Yeah, it makes it more interesting though.
See? Like, even
Like you roll the dice and then you do the thing.
The dice is how much chance you have to do a hard or stronger attack or even land a hit.
So it's the point of that is just the system. Like crazy. You're just gonna be lift her up the whole way to get out of it.
Fight it. I did. I beat him. I'm gonna do Murder Smite.
You're gonna smite him?
Yeah. Murder is lead. There he goes.
Well, so much for peace.
I get more people came. I can't hit that guy that's in front of me.
Didn't block it, did you?
Yeah, something's blocking it, but I don't know what. There we go. Speak of the dead. I said I don't need to. Hey, goat! How's it going?
Hey, long time no see. How you doing?
But yeah, it is. It's such a great game
It's fun, but not the turntable style. I don't like it.
for her.
I
I
hate
like it.
I don't like any turntable games. To be fair, I don't like any of them. I like to just get in there and go. You know I do. I just like it. Well, we do have Cyberpunk 2077, so that I do kind of.
Who is this guy?
I can't be allergic to it, but for the most part, I like it. That's the only thing about this game I don't like. I love the dialogue in it, and I like the other stuff. I don't like the
Cannot reach destination.
And I do like the moves. Like the spells and stuff.
In the world?
But not really. Yeah.
Why is this thing just not letting me hit this dude?
I don't feel like waiting my turn.
Oh, I see what it is. The fly keeps not letting me go up where they are. Oh, this is annoying. It's not letting me go to the floor that they're on.
Yeah, definitely the dialogue.
I'll just skip. Your turn.
There's no one to kill. Or I gotta go to another room. Can she fly or something? Probably not. I don't think I can. I doubt it. Shadowheart has nothing because I've been using her.
So how you been?
Yeah, I don't think she has.
Eating. That's it. Have sleep.
Doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't. It makes her jump farther for 10 turns. Oh, nice.
She has no plan.
Look around. Look at the scrolls. They show, what is that? The TikToks and... Wait, Missy Step. Use that.
I got it. Go as far as I can go.
Or up on a beam or something, if it'll let you.
Oh, good. I gave him a you are slow. What?
Oh.
What does that even mean? I can't go fast now. What? Dang, it's awesome rules.
Well, you can always skip and until let the enemies fight.
I can't. No, they're all far away. I'm gonna skip.
Survival is all that matters.
No, that person. She has flying.
Next, let's see if we can go to like the raptors above you. Yeah, see if you can go up there.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, see, so that we can get closer to the enemy.
Oh, good, and I can just destroy them from above. Destroy.
Press right to see how far you're. If they're in your right on the arrows keys. No, I was gonna see if you can shoot them at magic, or are they too far away?
I gotta get into them.
Yeah, see, he's way above us.
Oh, the dude, I think.
Yeah.
That's why you have to move your thing. You didn't miss the gun.
Teleport.
Oh, yeah.
A few turns.
I feel like attacking this one is always useful. But I don't know. This game, it's kind of weird. If it's in front of you, it's not really in you. That's a lie. That's an illusion. You can't hit them sometimes. Or you miss, which is really funny. How do you miss? It's in front of you. It's not actually in front of you.
There we go. Now I'm on the same floor. There we go. Now I'm on the same floor. Now you're doomed. What?
Oh, see what I mean?
How did I miss him?
You can be right in front of this guy.
Enough attack movement.
Oh, you don't have any? You seem like it's really easy. But yeah, I like using spells and stuff.
There he goes. Smite. There we go. Fly down. Yeah. Oh, we leveled up, love. Right there. Oh, well, you're gonna fly into slime or something. Yeah, caustic brine. You're burning yourself. Get off of it. No, you're not. You're standing right in it. You got even deeper to get off of the slime. You are on it. That you see that brown stuff on your feet? That's caustic slime. There you go. Now you're not on it.
Oh, was it? Well, I can't see. That's what I said. It's dark in this house. I can't see the game. I can't see anything.
That'll level up.
Where am I going?
You gonna loot people? You can. You can loot goblin.
There's a key. There's that stuff that I'll never need. And I'm gonna level up. Oh, good. I like it.
Get disarming.
I don't know.
Trip.
You're probably not anything to do. Yeah, boy. Need something.
I gotta try to see where you are. Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh, wait, there's a caustic brine. I just stepped in it. Yeah. You gotta turn this way, though. This way. By me. You gotta. We're heading into it, not away from it. We're going into the towers. We gotta find Ketheric. Oh, what is this?
Wait.
A beautiful death.
Oh, we have like one more dude? Oh, he only has one. Sad.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
I thought we killed him.
No? And I have no idea where my other character went.
Here's just...
There I am. I just ported. I joined the battle. It's your turn, right? Yeah, it's your turn. Wait, is it my turn?
Player 1.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, man.
Time for some
Oh, I
bloody
killed
work.
him.
He was right by you. You could have killed him.
I know.
Oh, there's so much new things that they did in the game aside from the mods. the story things they changed.
Did?
Yeah.
Added stuff?
Yeah.
Or just
Yes.
that wasn't the update?
That was one of the reasons for the update. Oh, it's Marcus. That's where he went. Yeah, he was with the fists. Stalker. There he goes. There's a scrying eye over here, but where's the other enemies? Oh, this side, okay. Right. Here should be good. Search.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with.
Oh, there's another
potent
parasite, look.
magic.
Right here in this person. What? You were taking the powers earlier. Wait, no, that's not. You went upstairs?
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, wow. Well, it looks like Meek's all yours. Maybe it was in Marcus.
Oh, don't tell me I'm Shadowheart again. Oh, I don't want to be her.
What?
Oh,
Okay, that's this
I think that's my character.
right there. Yeah. Oh, you killed it.
Yeah. That was something. We're gonna lose the dude. The dude, what? There's nothing in here.
I have no idea where you went.
It's weird. The bear was fighting. Okay, now why Shadowheart again?
You are Shadowheart.
No.
You can highlight. Yeah, I was gonna say highlight different people. Yeah. Oh, he's too far.
It's too far. Whatever, you're getting older. Good night, sir.
You,
What? I'm doing it.
no, because you give him a weak one.
I'm doing it.
I guess while you're wandering around, we'll go explore a little bit.
That wasn't my intention. I thought you were doing
I was up on the top.
ran away.
No, see? I was right by Ketheric's door.
Catch my breath.
Well, I don't know where I live. Like I said, you just wandered again.
I didn't wander.
You left me.
You left me. You walked away.
I didn't.
What's in here?
To the death.
Stop going so close, dude. Made you a ranger for a reason.
Yeah. There's another thing that's alive.
You don't have enough actions, it says.
Oh,
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, there's a locked door.
okay, so where do I go?
That might be worth a look.
Okay, you're outside. You have to go inside the castle upstairs.
There's nothing up here.
There is. Up the stairs.
The stairs.
Nope.
There is not. So I went down the right way.
No, you didn't. Stop going down. Go up the stairs.
There's nothing. I just did it. Seriously. Oh.
Okay. Keep going up.
Oh. There's just more stairs. This is the most annoyingest thing. It's dark in here. I can't see nothing.
Then get closer. Like literally, scoot closer to the TV.
Wait, go. No.
Just stay there for a bit. I'm gonna see if I can find you again.
Oh, never mind. I see you.
Okay. You
Let
know,
me go closer. Why do you think I bought this toy? Randy, you're sitting in my chair.
right here. You see this big door?
Is that it?
There we are. Yes.
Okay. Jeez, so annoying. I don't like the castle.
It wasn't
It
annoying.
was annoying
Oh,
because I can't
wait.
see anything.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me? Impossible. You are a thrall, a slave. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
All right.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Duncan. For what?
My lord
Oh.
beckons me. You have no idea what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend. I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
I was gonna say the voice of Duncan was in the game.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah, he's Withers.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he's not this old man.
No. This is J.K. Simmons.
They brought down the D guy.
Still alive. Oh well, Squire. Oh, I can't bite you. You're undead. Dang it.
You're out.
Spill some blood. Tormented.
I forgot I even gave him that. That's for a group of people. Yeah. So I come right behind these guys. Should be able to hit them at this lovely. There, see? Yeah, all the bosses are dead.
Where do I go from here?
Is it me? Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry.
You.
Got a flag, right? Space. There we go. Oh. Alright.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh, Shadowheart. Just move as close as you can and use an ability. It's a step will be able to take it right up to it. All the way to it. You can use a move. You can use a twin spell, a fixing spell. Why are you gonna use that one? That's for like far away people. What are you doing?
I'm attacking you.
You're not attacking anybody.
Yeah, there's a guy right there.
Yes.
Where's the other person?
There is no other people.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I guess he's getting it. Bye.
He ran all the way to chase the cast magic missile at him.
We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
Weirdo. Okay, so we have to go in the one the tentacle thing that popped out there, the red. Yep, so now we're gonna go to not Ketheric.
Wait, he escaped? I thought we got him.
No, he escaped.
Oh.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Go, Julian Sands.
He jumped in here.
Yes, he did.
This
I asked you if you fought on the brain.
No, this is a brain.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest. Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Your Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the divine. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
There's a gray on the outside when we don't fight them.
No, that means that they're on our team.
Okay. They're just people that were helping.
They're people that were captured.
Oh, okay, the green. Because I was like, what did you do?
Like this guy. There he goes.
Make it hurt. Never a dull moment.
Tactical opportunity, what's next to me? The mind flares are gone.
You've made a grave mistake.
Yep.
Maybe I just do like a.
You should highlight an enemy first to know where they are.
Yeah, there's one like right here.
No, that's not. It's dead.
Oh, what?
That's not apparatus. It's not. Okay, that's a brain. That's a brain.
We're close to anyway. I just feel like.
You can go, yeah, there, and then you can launch your magic missile.
Or something.
That will only hit one. The magic missile will potentially hit four, I think.
Yeah.
Just use a higher one. Oh, a higher one.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Click that guy twice. Okay, and click the other brain that you had earlier. One more. No, you didn't. You hurt them because you didn't do it strong enough.
Well, that'd be like a 4 or 5. I don't have enough points for it.
R1.
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 Yeah.
You can twin. Go back. So it should tell you, nope. That. Press X. Okay, now. Look around R1. No, don't do that. Looks like you were supposed to cast it before you casted that magic missile. Cancel.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, it's her turn. What can she do? What's it too far? What is it?
There you go.
Alive?
Yep.
So what is this? No.
It's an intellect there.
You have to be close to do the whip for.
No, not really. You can be closer, but it's literally in range for you to punch it. I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's better to use the whip thing when you're a little farther away from it.
Where's my beat?
If you use a sunbeam, just please don't hit one of the green guys.
Are they near this guy?
Yeah, it's behind it. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. Just like my character. The bottom corner, right by the thorn. Hey, no, wait, it says passage block, you gotta move it.
Move what?
The direction button. See if it, maybe you gotta, no, don't kill that guy.
I'm not.
Press circle and walk your person around.
Walk my person around.
Yeah, move him to a spot where you can actually shoot him. Like down here by the X.
Where?
A little bit more to you. Right there. No, you just passed it. More over. More over. There you go. Okay, now use your Eldritch Blast. Your Eldritch Blast, not an arm strike. R1. There you go. Wait. Move it until it highlights it.
I'm super close and it's not letting me do it. Yeah, that's why I said it's fun, but this is the kind of stuff I don't like.
Moving you.
What was the point of that? Why'd the Elder Blast it?
It doesn't cost anything. It's a cantrip. The cantrips don't cost your spell slots. Oh, there goes that guy. Oh!
We're good. Yay, we're done. Let's go. Huh? Huh? Where are we going? Going this way? To the hole. So Ketheric's gotta be here somewhere. We just have to run into him. No?
But you don't want to go directly to him. You want to make sure you free everybody.
You didn't tell me it's so big.
A whole fleet.
Right there's the way to go directly to him if you want to go down there.
True souls have
You want
passed
to wait
through
right
this
here?
place.
That's fine. Go ahead. It's right there. You see it? That red thing I'm looking at?
Straight to him.
Yeah, that goes straight to him.
You didn't tell me about the rest of it.
We just did.
But you said there's more people. Is that it? Or is that
I'm gonna see if there's. I thought that there was supposed to be a devil that was supposed to free. For Will.
Oh. I don't want to free. He's here for the ride. Never played this game.
See, right here. Blade of Frontiers rescues Ariel's asset.
Well, let's see.
Let's find where.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's why I told you to stay in another room.
But empty of
So I told you to stay in another room.
Unusual.
There she is.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
I'm here. Hold on. I need to relish the moment.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing. Incredible. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the... Clause
skipping
F,
it.
Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward
Yeah, I'm
or
trying to
favour
push through and
only
you're pushing the
upon
button, I
soul
think.
bearers' fulfillment of related...
Oh.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First.
Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with a lithid. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
He's not with it power.
Good work. As for the pact...
See, I don't know. It keeps cutting out.
Clause said,
6 months until he's free. You little rat.
ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's like it's not playing the audio. Weird. I think that was it. Now I can go to here. Oh no, that's not here. That room I took you to, I think it was here. Yeah, you see it here on the map. Check your map because you're not looking at it. You need to go where the circle is. Yep.
Oh, so I just go right.
That's why I left you in the room.
Flash right door, is this one?
I think so.
Yeah. Right there. I'll just
Yeah, that's where it is. I'm in the flesh rot door. I'm right behind you. See?
Sounds like you told me the right.
Why is it moving? Oh. Who's you? Okay, we all gotta get on the thing.
Oh, it's the bottom.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Gives
Mind.
epic blue.
It senses something down there. Something big.
It gives takes you to it.
Look at it, it's all rotten.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found
Why
it.
are we so dirty,
The
though?
Absolute is behind this door.
Oops, the showdown against Ketheric.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Ball!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Right.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. A mad dog like Orin might be impressed. I am not. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Say farewell, Isabel.
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now. Good luck in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
There you go, love.
Let me guess, like a black hood. Yeah, it looks about right.
Hey, what happened? He just skipped the rest of his turn. Or did he? Yeah, he's just knocked down and weird.
No.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Don't you just kill his
Merkel,
daughter?
Lord of Bones.
I know she screamed.
I am here.
Oh,
I am I am
you did. That's a Meek.
yours.
That doesn't matter. I'm evil anyway.
I know. I killed someone else.
No, I'm the Dark Urge.
Oh, what Super Saiyan? Is that what we're gonna do?
He doesn't Super Saiyan,
Okay,
but he does.
you know what I mean,
He
though.
does Henshin. He transforms, love.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean by that. I don't know what the term is in this game or any game like this. I don't know what that means.
Oh. Rita's gonna throw down her wand wrap and make my monster grow.
He was thrown into something I wasn't sure about. Fight us in your mortal plane. You gotta do some mystical thing.
It's Merkel.
Oh, it's gotta be a skeleton. Well, Beastman's not gonna bang you because it's not a mission. He's got his little sight thing. Mystical sight. Stand back.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's right on here. Something different. Cheated to your pumpkin. Like a deep fridge. Really, dude.
No, that didn't do anything. There it is. Action surge and legendary haste.
So much for your henching, sir. It did nothing. It's not like you. Well, me.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor.
Yep, we gotta loot it. That stone, love. Oh wait, she did die. You're taking it off of her.
Oh shoot! Okay, I'm gonna take your stuff, boys.
The body is cooling.
I'll sell it if I don't have
But energy radiates from the stone.
I think you killed her in the beginning. That's
You did well. Really well.
Didn't even know you did.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither God nor
It's so weird. It's
man.
talking out of its eye.
It is the Elder Brain
I know you
saw.
see it. It's the truth. Is
Held here by
Ugh.
those three. The
Can't
crown
look
it
at it.
wears controls it. And
Give me
these
that
stones
truth.
control the crown. It
It
has been dominated.
What if we bought that with
To
that?
master an Elder Brain, to subdue it.
Not like that.
Our enemies are
I
formidable.
don't know. They blink. It's their form of communicating with
They don't blink. They don't have eyelids.
I don't know. How else would they talk to us? How would they? How else? Fishes do communicate.
How is you're able to leave the?
They have personalities. I don't really care for the ones I have. Really
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
You didn't see what I was doing to you.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible
So
powers.
weird looking.
Yeah,
Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
yes, listen.
But working together,
Look
and
at
with
it.
those stones,
Look at
and
it.
that crown,
Look at it.
I dare
Accept
not
it.
imagine what they might achieve.
Take that, Drew. I like it.
Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality.
Clowns are not
The
weird.
crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods.
There is a clown community.
The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
You can do it. I just won't do it.
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Is that our whale?
Yes, wait. I'm sending stuff to the camp.
Yeah, I was like, do I have to go through it?
No?
Good. Some places you have to go through it.
I've been thinking on all that we learned below. If you've caught your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
There's
Shadows yet
Duncan.
fester. The dead three united. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army, a flock without souls. Until such time, be availed of my services.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Yes. Although I wish we had collaborated on the killing itself. But I will satisfy my war lust soon, for there are greater challenges than Ketheric ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Hey, Joker, how's it going?
You make it sound so simple.
We're doing good.
She is the chosen of Baal.
Yeah, how are you?
Murder. And one of the cult's founders. Indeed, She is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved Illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. It is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
Yeah, it seemed like about halftime it was a one-sided beating. Yeah. No, but they did later on. They got 20 points in the end, but it was still pretty bad.
Not enough for to be like, hey, you guys finally won. They haven't won in like how many decades?
I don't know. No, I wouldn't say that. They may have won like.
Because they've been in the Super Bowl.
I expected you would be, but know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible, but if anyone can succeed, it is us. We have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods.
Regardless, I'll just watch the clip.
We must.
The highlights in the halftime.
Power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape
Kendrick and
the world.
Scissors.
We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods.
And the Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, that too. Those are fun.
It's probably what the lava commercial was supposed to be for.
We have a purpose and a bond.
You know, for Lisa's Lava Cup.
I will fight with you while that purpose holds.
I was just hoping for a good game, but
it seemed one.
Something I need you to explain.
If you just said they
when we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions.
I said before halftime, the Eagles had like 20 some odd, and
so I ask you,
Chiefs had 0.
Why kill them?
To be honest, I'd rather just try it live. One day, just check it out. That'd be really cool. It's a different vibe when you see it live. TV, you don't get the cool.
That troubles me. Those who kill without motive cannot be trusted. I would not like to wake with your knife at my throat and never understand the reason why. Perhaps in time I can help direct your violence. Until then, I will watch my back. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word.
Yeah. I was going to say, there's a couple of football players that are really good at singing.
Oh, you found out from Matt Singer.
Did you think
there's a couple of them.
Like, but, dude, make an album.
Yeah.
But it's just they never got around to doing it. So
We'll see. You never know.
I mean, after doing that experience, well, because it is nerve-wracking being a performer. Not the easiest thing. You know, people always think it's so easy to do. It's like, no, it takes a lot of work. Dancing, singing, all at the same time. That's multitasking. And you have to do it in front of a lot of people, so yeah.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But
I'm trying to look for
Ketheric was
Jaheira.
only the first to fall.
Is she in that room?
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead.
It says that we did it, recruiter.
Too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool
Was he like the monster?
I mean, I'm really glad they brought it to America, though, the whole show. It can be anybody. It doesn't have to be a singer. That's why I kind of like, with America.
I'm glad to Baldur's Gate may not seek on its together.
It was a good show.
Gonna go to camp real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just gonna see if Jaheira's here.
Masked Singer just gives you a whole feel. It could be anybody, which is awesome. I like that. Doesn't have to be a singer. Doesn't have to be.
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute? Every one of... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Oh,
yeah.
Single Bob. I think didn't we see that season?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, people surprised me. Only got a few right. Because if you know their distinctive voice and they don't really change it up a bit, I already knew. Like Nick Lachey, I know it was him when he was on the show. But there's just no way.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Shoot. That's the one I really know I remember.
I could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate. I was 17.
It's easier when
That's when the
cult of the dragon.
I don't honestly get the
fractured
first
will
one.
others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat, and
we
intend
got
to
Taylor
summon her
Dane
to
too.
Faerun.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept.
That was Taylor Dane.
Dusk.
That was like,
I grabbed a rapier and there they
the
were.
clues threw us off. Okay?
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
But it's relatable. It's just
In the looming
the
atop
clues
each,
actually
there is a
throw me.
crack as the maelstrom howls.
Just trust my
She read the
ears.
terms while
Not so
two
much the
devils
clues.
stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Tara. Because after Jaheira, there's only Minsk left to recruit. Story. What is this? I don't see anybody else. I don't see her. Oh, there's Wolverine.
You helped me escape this hellspit. Then took down the heart of Moonrise, Ketheric himself. Oh, I'm impressed. And I'm not a man easily impressed. Ah, not my finest exit. I hid out on the river until the sky lit up. Couldn't believe my eyes. Especially when I realized you were behind it. I underestimated you. Kept who I was and who I represent from you. But I see now that was a mistake. I am Wolbrin Bongal, leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes. No doubt you've heard of us.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Oh no. Good Chiefs fans live. You didn't read the chat?
Do not speak of us. We are inventors of the highest order, but our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, the very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. I filled appeals, pleaded with the High Artificer himself. They've refused us time and again. Plenty. Find me in the city and help us. It's all coming together.
I think people take the game seriously, but they can't do it.
Money, 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 money,
That's
money.
what I think. That's why they take it seriously. They put in those things. What do they call them?
I don't know where she went.
Where are they looking for?
To recruit. Well, the game said that well, the character said that that's why I recruited Shahira to the brain guy, to the Illithid, but, you know, I don't see her. I see us and Wolfram Bongo.
Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
So after we recruit her, we put them in the rifle.
We're heading over to Baldur's Gate now. But we're not, what do you call? There's a few steps before getting to Baldur's Gate. We're going to get a couple of fights, and then it should open up.
That's curious. The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Oh, speaking of things that might be changing, is that because Mana's schedule has been constantly Friday nights, we're thinking about making Jackbox Saturday, Sunday. If why is he always trying to do that? He's an archer.
Just change the date we do the work.
But next week I think we're busy with friends though.
We'll keep you guys posted.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to find stability right now.
There's such a big delay.
We're able to get into a couple of fights that open the last week.
Yeah.
Like a portal or?
No. Well, this is fight number 1. And later on, they're going to be attacked again.
Blood comes easy these days.
road to Baldur's Gate's up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
For me, I know what I'm doing. One more.
It hurts my head. Yeah, you gotta turn your camera. Okay, you're near me. You're across that way. Yeah, you're getting closer to me. Yeah, you just turned away from me and ran away. Turn around. Yes, it's up the stairs. Where are you going? What is this? Oh, it's just that one weird mission. Never mind. Skip it.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, and we
Yes.
tried. Looks like an army marched through here.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
I'd appreciate a little less enthusiasm when it comes to Cazador and his horrors.
Oh, come, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. You should be...
Because he approached us. I think we're at camp.
Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you.
Something added in here? It just flashed.
I don't know. Loading.
Thanks for taking that. Can you listen? Nope.
Oh, bravo, bravo! You are growing up to be a fine fellow of the most degraded caliber. Ha! The cleric and last light, all are now but an ichord slag heap. And it was all your own work. You didn't even need your butler's advice. You have acted with the utmost decorum. First the bard, now this triumph. Don't worry, Master. I will ensure you have a diverse roster of victims from now on. Hapless menfolk deserve death just as much as the girl is. It would damage your reputation if the fearing public thought you a predator. After all, you're far worse than one of those base, lusty spree killers. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to.
Ooh.
Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
What?
You cannot speak,
Look at me.
but you have command over your own cruelty.
Kill you. Get the monster from the head in the back. Gross.
So handsome, so brazen. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my
Alrighty.
chambers?
Yep.
I'm flattered, Sergeant.
Have a great night, Joker.
But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
She's talking about the Dark Urge stuff.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
We make it?
No, we got one more fight. We're at a camp.
Let's have a look.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant? Watching you make decisions is rather like watching a Tarask mating ritual. One simply assumes villages will be destroyed in the process. You'll have to go quite a bit further to surprise me. Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it? I hope so, because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Who knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might.
Looks like you have a thing from Shadowheart, but I can't talk to her.
We can talk later.
So look, I'm right here on the bottom of your screen. Turn your camera. No, go back to where you were. Turn your camera. Okay, watch. Turn it. You don't see me on your camera? You could just fly. You just had it. You just passed it. There. Should talk to her.
Notice anything new? This hairstyle is closer to Lady Shar's own image. I did it to honor her. What do you think?
It looks the same, but it's you. You can choose whatever.
Have you ever considered entering into politics? You've some form with giving non-answers.
Just say leave. No, I think that's why she wanted to talk to you about was your hair. Yeah, so we can get attacked.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so... The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Shall we dominate the world, or should we really reap a savage feat on the world? That was the two evil answers. Oh, well.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Why you snicker? Yeah.
I need your help.
That's realistic. All the things to attack us, that's what we get. Okay. I'll take you guys seriously.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you. It's not over. Come to the skull.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
I don't know if you don't want to take on the Kung Fu kids.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
There's a jump. You're not in a fight.
I need you now.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Help me.
All right. What now?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What? Why are you snickering?
I'm gonna sunlight beam you, and I don't think you can do any of those moves. To be tilted. Sunbeam tilted.
Together.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Hey, you took my turn.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I didn't move yet. I guess so, the game is just going good. Not my fault, I'm stuck on the rack. I'm not letting me move. So we're helping the mind player?
Yeah.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
He's not speaking?
That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he could... The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bound. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prison. I was one of many, but the first. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. And found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, his power has been the source of your continued protection against... It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackheath wanted his power, but refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. They were close to break.
Man.
I am relieved. You have him. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. Some Githyanki still revere him. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished. There may come a time when that is necessary. The moment his protection is gone, we may look different. But to the Elder Brain, we are already the same. Thralls in its design. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process.
There it is. Road to the material plane. Well, you're running away from me. Keep going. You gotta jump down. Up. Up on the controller. Up here, love. There. Aim for a place that it says you can. Closer to you. There. Turn your camera. You can't see me. You're right by the skull. Come on, jump inside. Yes. You don't see me.
Thanks, Shadowheart. You're awesome. I want to ditch you in a ditch somewhere.
We can talk later.
Maybe.
No one stopped me yet.
Where to now? The bed with this music. Looks like the Boulder State Inn.
It should be. Use the camp.
Can't leave the camp.
I just did.
Yeah, I never see that. I left the camp. I took the whole screen with me.
We should be at Worms Crossing soon. The entrance to Baldur's Gate. There we are. We are at Worms Crossing. And there we are.
What they know could help us.
Alright, we made it! Yay! Alrighty. Oh, you moved too far forward.
We're evil,
But, I don't know where to go. She better.
Wait, I gotta lock my guy.
I don't know if we're gonna deal with that next time, but I know that
She could be a victim of Orin, but we'll see.
you'll see next time when we
Yay.
go back in the game. So we got to where we need to be. It just took forever.
Woo, it was a long run. Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the chaos.
And
all the weird things that come with it.
Yeah. But now that we're on Baldur's Gate, we get to do a lot of evil stuff.
Yeah, evil.
Alrighty, and thank you, Goat, for showing up, for stopping by, and thank you, Joker.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, Goat on a stick. Alright, well, have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yep. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your week.
I love these videos.